babysitter.
Yeah, the subject today. Yeah.
How many friends do you know that are the generation gay? Now I know what you're probably thinking to yourself. Fuck.
Josh 9 ma'am. Lord.
Do you know, at the beginning of the week, there were 4 kids in my class. At the end of the week, there were only 5 of them left.
Also, can we take a minute to talk about the fact that he has the face of a balding middle-aged man?
Michael Rosen.
Is that you? Did you come back?
No.
Did you come back from the ground?
All men are men. It's very, very complex.
But there are some faces that were just never meant to be faced. Some peaks too monumental. Some orgasms too great. This brain. Okay, I'm all ready. Looking good, waiting for that hour mark, and let's go, Ken!
Hello?
Because we don't want, and I will say this, call me arsehole or call me bitch. They're wagons. We don't want wagons in our country.
Next up is
Haribo. Sometimes my mum and dad used to go out. This meant that my brother had to die.
It's inferred that it was released in the year 2002 by
Michael Rosen.
because on the box art there are 2 small icons reading new game and
Michael Rosen.
She swallowed a flav.
Hang on a minute, you got that book out the nerd section.
John, why are you so fat?
systemic oppression. The fuck am I looking at right now? Am I looking at you dreaming about being at the beach while you're at the fucking beach?
This is a message for David Cameron. Remember,
More like the Commodore 64. But of course, as to be expected, any good ass comes with its fair share of bootlegs. Yeah, believe that.
Out! School prison. There was a school prison underneath the school prison where they used to string you up from the wall bars. Wall bars.
Of which one of the back of the box selling points is teach baby horses to fuck.
Looks like we're in for something magical.
You've got to exaggerate a bit. Tit.
Paulie's a great power station.
What are you on about?
Turn down for what? Turn down for what?
Sexual. Just my little joke. Joke.
Jeremy Corbyn is practically saying that he wants to sit at the table. What a dickhead.
I gave The Undertaker off until survivors. I gave The Undertaker off until survivors.
Let's go to bed. Bath.
And beyond!
It's Spices. Come on over to Chuckleizers, folks. We deceive our cons.
So basically, you're trying to give your wife scary goblin sex. Ew.
Look, I'm in charge of advertising. Without me, there wouldn't be any customers.
We haven't got any customers.
Man, 1910 times were we.
We don't want bananas coming over into our country.
Gentlemen, this is Democracy Mist.
Actually,
These 2 are both clams. Pretty cool. Standard stuff. If the walls could talk, they'd say. Black Friday approaches, and that means one thing. Grandma's black, and that means one thing. Systemic oppression, and that means one thing. Crappy video games.
well, can you go back that big
Oh, good idea.
Believe it or not, there's actually another Commodore 64. I guess they just couldn't get enough of that generic 80s hot pink.
Hey, wait a minute!
Now, Now tell me.
No.
Do you suffer from any pain in your teeth?
No.
Good. You won't need any anaesthetic then.
But that's silly. But what I have to show you right now defies an NES game. This one is my personal favorite. Spider-Man points at your Spider-Man while you play. You can't make that up.
I'll talk to him now. But meantime, if I have any more trouble from you, you're finished. I'm glad you gave him a piece of your mind.
It's a good job he left then. He's nothing more than a counsellor. Or so I've been told. Actually, I think he's quite a Hello.
Gentlemen, this is Chinese democracy manifest. Have a look at the headlog. See that chap over there? Get your hand off my me.
Actually, there's also a game version of this one. Let's have a look at it. Shit. Oh man, Hercules looks like Ambrose. God damn it! God damn it! What?
This is a message.
Well, there they are. Oh.
Hey, we must have sold nearly 2.
Yes, and we got rid of him. That's the main thing.
Oh, hello. Could I have 5 tubs of ice?
Barry, you obviously like your ice cream, sir.
No.
Yes.
What?
Wow! To think this guy's up there with the likes of Sex Kid, Sonic the Hedgehog Kid, and Billy the Sex Goblin! What, did you forget about that guy? Well, I didn't. I'll forget, Sega.
Call yourself a dentist?
Yeah, that's it. I'd have thought. I've got this.
And I've got deflowered.
Stop panicking.
All I've got to say about that is...
I should think so too.
Some people have got no
Stop
manners.
panicking. I think I know what it is. It is nothing to worry about. Out. Lots of people swallow this.
Not one that goes... What kind of flower does that? That.
Barry!
For what reason? What is the charge? Eating a succulent Chinese Jew? Oh, that's a nice penis block, sir. Oh.
You can't see me.
I was drinking blood and my fingers were running with dribbles of flesh.
Okay, so another question is, have you applied for any trademarks? Yes, we have trademarks, memes, just like other companies.
This game requires money to beat the game. What do you know? It's an early game. Why buy your loved ones 50 SpongeBob games for their Wii in which you have to, put the dick in, then figure out which cords plug in from the bottom into the TV, and then you gotta maybe like swoops and who knows what else from there.
I'm proud to call myself Jeremy Corbyn, but at the end of the day, we go over to their country.
Professor Montgomery Flift, world famous and dance ways.
Cut!
He'll know what to do. Who? He knows what to do about a lot of things.
Where do we find him?
The University of Tropical Insects.
How do you know the fly's tropical?
It buzzes with insects.
Crack this! I'm slowly dying just like him. Each obstacle makes an etching in my etched soul. Whoa.
Shouldn't you wash your hands?
Hiya.
Maybe you should gloves.
No need. Central heating's on. No.
Good God, China! The alphabet. We all got games like this. You know the ones. No bottom of the bin. I literally bottom of the bin at the grocery store. What can I say? I'm gay.
Fizzy poo. Drink enough of it and you might burp it out.
I have never experienced sex that made me feel that guilty. I mean, it's my fault that happened. I sexualize women.
You know what I'm saying? Seriously, Jeremy Corbyn, you're a fucking idiot, just like the rest of the fucking government. You know? Seriously. And then the thing that gets me, I get arrested last year for sex with a nuclear submarine.
We're person at heart.
Some of the biggest cons that we've seen.
Okay, so furries are part of the React World license, but just because we have furries or might get doesn't mean we're going to run around and start taking down memes.
Ladies and gentlemen, ladies, I present to you, are you shitting? Gay Philip. Perfect for children with children.
Finally, a game meme!
Children with no necks.
Finally, a game system for memes!
Come in. Sit down, you big nervous brother, baby. You'll be fine.
You can't tell by the way I use my walk. I'm a woman's man. No time to talk.
Two can play at that game.
Cunt.
What can I say? Tensions were high.
With this Herman Munster. Not every race is created equal. Not in a willpower way. I'm talking more of a racist way. That was a racist comment. Thanks for watching John. If you like audio services, consider signing up for Spider-Man's Penis using my link, Audible. And if you don't like the service, fuck you! So this month I recommend to you 50 Shades of Crap.